I woke up this morning, like any other day. I went onto the Cakewalk forums and I found out Cakewalk won't be doing any more development to any of their current products. So, as many of you know, Gibson has been somewhat of a cancer in the music industry for a while now, about the last decade or so. There's been lots of fiascos with their self-tuning guitars, terrible quality, shutting down factories, etc. And although these things were bad and they bothered me, I was never really a Gibson guitar fan. And I heard about them doing things and shutting down other companies, and I knew they were buying lots of different companies and technology, and I thought it's not such a good thing, but I didn't worry so much. But then it affected me. About 2 or 3 years ago, Gibson bought Cakewalk, and if you've seen my videos, you know I use Sonar. I love Sonar, and to be honest, after Gibson bought Cakewalk, Sonar actually became better in my opinion. They had updates, they had new features, etc. And they come out regularly, bug fixes, and I thought Cakewalk was generally going in a much better direction. And so I enjoyed this. I hadn't been using another DAW. I liked Sonar, and I really wasn't looking for another one. But now, suddenly, all the support is gone. I don't know when Sonar will stop working, but I know it will because they said they're not going to support it, they're not going to patch it, and with all the Windows updates, it's only a matter of time. It may not be this month, it may not be in 6 months, it may not be in a year, it may be, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, who knows, but I know one day I'm going to turn on Sonar, it's not going to work. So now I have to switch DAWs. The thing that really bothers me about this is it's really all Gibson's fault, and I don't understand why they did this. The corporate team at Gibson is terrible. They actually owe, I believe it's $500 million in debt that they need to roll over sometime between May and July. And I didn't think they could do this, but I have to wonder, why are they so far in debt? How do you even get that far in debt with a music company like Gibson? I'm not gonna say Gibson guitars prints money, but they kind of do. All you have to do is just make the guitars, don't change much about them, keep the quality high, and sell them. That's it. There are people who collect the guitars and they'll just buy them. I don't understand how did problems even start with this? And on top of that, they're buying a bunch of other companies, and then when they're not making enough profits fast enough, they just fold them in. And whoever the CEO was, it Henry Jezerik, I don't know what his name is, but he's terrible. He's easily one of the worst CEOs in the last 10 years. But that leads me to this. Thank you to everyone who's been watching my channel. Next week and maybe the week after, I may not have a video. I'm going to try to put one up this week, but in this time, I'm going to try to learn a new DAW and see if I can get another one up so I can, get videos working and make music in again, because I don't want to be caught on a project and then Sonar stops working and I can't do anything. So, next week I might take off. Unless maybe this new DAW will just magically be easy and I can get things working, so who knows. But also, help me out. Give me some info down below if you use another DAW and tell me if you like it. I'm trying to decide between Studio One and Reaper right now. Those are the two ones I think will probably be the best for me. I'm leaning towards Reaper, but let me know. And also, if you're a Sonar user, let me know down below how you feel about all of this and what DAW you're going to switch to. So I'm sad I have to come in these kinds of circumstances and do this kind of video. I actually want to talk about Black Friday this week, and maybe I'll do one later about that, but had to go on a rant. Anyway, until next time, see you.